কতগুলো কারেক্ট? অ্যাকচুয়ালি 70%. When I say 70%, I calculated very thoroughly. 75 কোয়েশ্চেনের মধ্যে আপনাকে 53 কোয়েশ্চেন কারেক্ট করতে হবে, আর 53 makes 70%.
আচ্ছা,
53 makes 70%, and that's it. So when you get this one, in my sixth step is you need a sponsoring broker. Salesperson, sponsoring broker, one more time, sponsoring broker. That this sponsoring broker, actually, as a sales agent, we cannot, like baby cannot work without mom, holding mom hand, right? Same thing here. They have to, they cannot act like they know everything. They're just newborn baby, so they have to basically learn the system before they act on it. So to know the system, they have to work under the supervision of the broker. Now we might do not understand one things, what is broker, what is broker is, right? Sometimes people messed up with this one. Broker is a person, and brokerage is the প্রতিষ্ঠান, যে প্রতিষ্ঠানটা ওটাকে বলা হয় ব্রোকারেজ, আর ব্রোকারটা হলো পারসন. সো একজন সেলস এজেন্ট মাস্ট ওয়ার্ক আন্ডার দ্য সুপারভিশন অফ ব্রোকার. There is also a requirement. So when you pass your exam on the website, you're gonna see, when you pass, you're gonna see another tab open. This tab is not open until you pass. So when you pass, there is another tab open, and that tab, when you click it, they're going to walk you through and ask you multiple questions. Those questions are apnar, who is your sponsoring broker, what he is certificate number, all those things you have to plug into the system. So system, and this sponsoring broker need to actually hire you. Without hire, he's not going to sponsor you. If we're talking about Century 21, there is a multiple location around the city, Century 21, but each location managing by one broker. Let's see, I choose one in here in Jackson Heights. I go to the broker and I talk to him, and he's going to say, okay, I want to hire you, and you have to split your commission with me. If you do sell house, and what percent you're going to share with me. So this is between, you can shop around. If you do not like this brokerage, you can go to another brokerage. Standard is sometimes 30%. If you get lucky, if they offer you 20%, said I'll take 20%, you take the 80%. Now, if I give a little breakdown here, and this is my learning experience for a long time doing this one. Don't be excited with all the sales. If you have a listing, you are making good money. If you are selling somebody else's listing, you might not making enough to do that. So it's better to get a listing instead of selling somebody else's listing. Why do I say that? Because the best reason to say that, because the commission is splitting so many different places. First of all, the listing agent said, I will give you only 2%. So out of 2%, let's say you are doing $3,000 in 2%. I do not give you the dollar amount. I just give you a rough estimate, which is $5,000. This $5,000, now you have to share with the broker or broker is. You actually do not pay the broker, you pay the broker is. So the broker is, when you paying for it, now you have left is $2,500 if you do 50, 50 or 30%. Now my best suggestion to you, whoever get the license, you should get the listing instead of working for somebody else listing. Okay, I was actually talking about step number 6. That step number 6, you need a sponsoring broker. Without a sponsoring broker, you are not getting your license. You're not, Department of State will not give you the license until you give the name of sponsoring broker where you're going to work. So this sponsoring broker is responsible for all of your action. How to fill up the paperwork, how to do the listing, how to do the sales or marketing is another school. Lots of my students ask question, sir, can you tell me this book, I have to read it, everything, because I have to do marketing, I have to do sales, this and that. I said, this book is nothing to do with your next step for success. Nothing to do with it. This is a totally different things. This book has to do with all the laws, but it's not talking about marketing, it's not talking about how to do the listing or all other things. This part is sponsoring broker should walk you through step by step how to do all other things.